Get some.
Ida morphs into full combat mode and unleashes a hail of gunfire that stops the kangaroo-riding stormtroopers on their tracks. It's a big gunfight. Ida's firing machine guns, grenade launchers, until one of the kangaroos opens its mouth to fire a missile, which closes the distance to Ida. Kabloom! Ida explodes in a million pieces, and as her head flies up into the air, half consumed by fire, and her robotic endoskeleton is revealed Terminator style. Morons! Now we're inside Middleman headquarters. The corridor, Wendy and the Middleman tear ass inside. Now we're inside Ops continues. The Fat Boy stormtroopers follow. They storm in, firing their weapons wildly, destroying everything. The Hadar blows up. It falls, cratering the compass road in a ball of fire. Now we're inside the corridor of the headquarters. The Middleman and Wendy keep running.
They're in the compound.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
But one of the stormtroopers rushes from the side hallway and grabs Wendy. The Middleman turns to see Wendy punching out the stormtroopers. Two more arrive to grab her.
Seize her. She is to be taken to Manservant Neville.
Go without me. Save the world. Go!
The Middleman doesn't want to, but he knows he has to. He keeps running as more stormtroopers enter the corridor, giving chase. The Middleman reaches the deepest, darkest vault in headquarters, continuous. He punches in a code. The stormtroopers arrive at the entrance. The Middleman turns to confront them, holding forth an idol in the shape of a black panther.
Behold the power of Chakmal! O great deity of last resort, I call upon you. Bring forth my army that may cleanse this world like a holy thundering storm of divine retribution.
But the Middleman just vanishes in a puff of light and smoke. The stormtroopers are left there, staring at each other. And we smash cut to black. And then we hear a sound.
Ding!
And then the parting doors of an elevator into interior, the underworld. Time has no meaning or relevance. The Middleman steps out from the arriving elevator to find himself in the building lobby seen in episode 1003, The Accidental Conception. The Middleman looks ahead to see the reception desk, still manned by the persnickety clerk, also seen in that episode. Chiron, the underworld. Time has no meaning or relevance.
Am I dead?
Let's see. Walking, talking. Don't look dead to me.
But I'm not carrying the scythe of Moadru.
Chiron, the scythe of Moadru is required for mortals traveling the underworld.
Yes, well, we've done away with that ungainly thing. Here's version 2.0.
The desk clerk hands over a badge. It reads Underworld Visitor. Time has no meaning or relevance. And it has a picture of the Middleman. The Middleman clips the badge to his chest pocket, and then
I hoped this day would never come.
the Middleman turns to see Ravina Rao, a beautiful, tall, and athletic Indian woman in her mid-30s, dressed in a nice and Howard jacket and tie. She's a Middleman.
Ravina Rao?
Hello, Clarence Colton.
Yep, that's his name. Clarence Colton. Drink it in.
You sure made a mess of this one.
What happened to the power of Chakmal? Is everything fixed up in my world?
And off the question, we cut to interior. The polyditetrahexamonal triactylon chamber. Day. Manservant Neville, who now wears priestly robes, strangely reminiscent of the master from Manos, The Hands of Fate. And he approaches menacingly.
The power of Chakmal has failed. The Middleman is dead, and you are all that remains.
You murdered my boyfriend, destroyed my workplace, trapped Noser in a giant diamond, gave my best friend Lacey leukemia, and did God knows what to the only father figure I've ever known.
And now we go wide to reveal that Wendy's standing atop an altar wearing a Princess Leia-like slave girl picture. Learning sacrificial pole.
And the worst you could think to do to me was put me in a slave girl costume.
This is merely the beginning.
Whatever, Pinhead. You want to make me the star in your little homemade hentai fan bits? Stop wasting my time with the monologues.
Animated Japanese erotica is the last thing From this sacrificial altar, you will bear witness to my master stroke.
Ew.
If you see with my eyes, you will know that this world is much too simple. There is no fixing no way to bring about perfection, but to will it to become the only truly flawless thing in all of creation. The void.
You're gonna destroy everything?
Not destroy. Purify. Cleanse the corruption of mankind's wasteful ways and bring about a singular darkness and adamantine simplicity.
Nothing personal. And never back in the underworld where time has no meaning or relevance.
Ravina, I need to know why I was brought here.
Time has no meaning or relevance in the underworld, Clarence Colton. Will you at least let me look at you?
She puts her hands on his shoulders, sizing him up. She clearly loves him and is happy to see him.
I need to know if everyone up there in my world is safe.
You look so different. So clean cut.
When you died, I swore an oath. I cleaned up and took a uniform like yours.
You wear it better than old Dwight D ever did.
Please, you worship that man.
He wasn't the only one. And what did you hope to gain from your promise?
The chance to see you again.
Just when you were getting over me.
I don't think I ever could.
It's okay, Clarence Colton. I'd always hoped you'd let yourself love again. I'm glad you found someone. It seems cruel that the power of Chaparral brought you here.
Can you tell me why?
Honey, you called down the power of the Mayan goddess of thunder and rain as a weapon of last resort. That doesn't happen without a cost. There's an ultimate sacrifice to be made.
I'm ready to make it.
You always were such a fine man, so decent. Even when you had that mullet.
Not the mullet.
I'm sorry it came to this. You deserve better.
Deserve's not a factor. The job is the job. You taught me that.
I wish I hadn't.
Ravina turns to face an elevator door, which opens with a ding.
This way, Clarence Colton.
And now we're inside the polyditetrahexamorph triactylon chamber. Day. Fat boy stormtroopers and scientists, the same plastic heads and lab-coated men, work feverishly while Servant Neville lords over them.
Increase energy to the psychotronic transmission field. I must have full power to bring about my great work.
And as he monologues, when he picks the lock of the shackle, holding her to the altar.
Together, we will bring about a final solution of brilliance.
The shackle snaps.
That will purge this diseased world of the plague of humanity.
And then he turns and sees her slipping away.
Stop!
He outstretches his hand and zap, a bolt of lightning from Servant Neville's hand hits Wendy, who falls to the floor with a shriek. He keeps zapping her, causing her ever-escalating levels of pain, and yes, causing her skeleton to be seen through her skin on her.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the polyditetrahexamorph triangle. Zap! You will pay the price for your lack of vision.
Shut the fuck and kill me, Palpatine.
Like I said, no resemblance. Anyway, Servant Neville makes up his mind to oblige. He rears back, his hands bristling with power. On